Welcome back. I did not know. Welcome back. I did not know that there was a 45-minute limit on the video, so this is part 2 of Hpally POV BRD run, and we unfortunately missed the fight with Magnus, which went smoothly, even though I was trying to configure easy vid. So now we're in Dagger and Thorisand's room, beautifully crafted room in my opinion, and we gotta kill every single bad guy in here, otherwise they will come to his aid and cause us some real problems at the last fight there. So yeah, I've really enjoyed making this video so far, and oh boy, what is that? Don't die. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a good time. Just talking away. I'll probably end up cutting a fair bit of what I was saying throughout the run. A lot of it's probably just waffle. Yeah. But this is another fight that, regardless of your gear or your experience, you sort of have to be a little bit on your toes, and you just sort of got to get ready. It's similar to Chromagus, where at the end of his 20% he requires a real concentrated amount of heals, and it's similar with Dagran when he goes into his rages. So he's got some anger problems, obviously, and yeah, we got to help him out with that by putting all our swords and spells right into his head and making him fall down to a death. Yep, that's exactly how I meant to say that sentence, and I'm not going to take it back. So this is really the tester, these couple of groups beforehand. They'll make sure you've got the necessary skills to heal and tank, because they are quite tough pulls, and yeah, they do use a lot of different spells and techniques and things such as that to forge you, I suppose, to yeah, get you thinking, get you acting fast and make you alert. So I'm not sure, I may have deleted the folders and some of I've forgotten to reset some of my settings, but I should have floating combat text. Too far away. Nope. Could just be a noob, and there might be no combat text the way I'm thinking about it. I am a bit of a noob. Ask me anything you like about Holy Pallies, but making YouTube videos and working out simple WoW settings, it's like looking at the book in Mandarin. Let's go ahead and rebuff everybody. This should last us to the end of the instance without trouble at all, really. Oh, I've gone down the stairs, whoops. And Nelly needs kings. There we go. It's buffed already. Oh, that's the wrong target. That was silly of me. That's okay. A couple of tricks left up my sleeve in case of emergencies. Now, with lesser groups, you can get away with pulling the dragoons up here and then line of sighting, and I believe on the first pull you'll have to deal with all of them, but I believe if you do it here and then jump off the side there, you may leave an ambassador or a senator up here just to make the pull slightly easier if you end up doing this. Just very slightly. There we go. Just do this and get a bit of AoE going on to make things a little more interesting. A good excuse, that one, for pulling that mob. I need some more challenge in my video. So, stair tanking and decent DPS group, you'll find that, well, some tanks know the dungeon layouts a lot better than others. Some friends of mine, I believe I'm friends with probably the best 5-man tank on the server at the moment, because he's one of those players that sort of went out and did everything himself, and he's really built his warrior up to be an ideal tank, and he really he went through those dungeons countless times, honing his skill, and yeah, he raids with us despite being in a different guild. And you'll find on this server, especially Alliance side, you'll have guilds that are more geared towards raiding, and the Silver Hand is a guild that is very cooperative with lower level players, and with gearing those players up, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't raid. Their guildmaster raids with us quite a bit, but yeah, it's just a nice thing that we all get along, and there's a good sense of unity here. There are a couple of rivalries, but it never really goes beyond rivalry. There's very few toxic players on this server, which I find very refreshing after recent experiences on others. I'm going to be urged to drink here, but no, I think I'm just going to let it go. Again, a little bit of challenge in my life. Here again, I think you can LOS pull, and similar to retail, you'd leave a senator behind, or a ambassador, making the pull just that tiny bit easier. Especially if your tank hasn't got quite as much gear as stair there. I'd also like to quickly apologize on the quality of the recording. I'm trying to get some sort of audio interface, not only for these sorts of projects, but also for musical projects, and it's proved to be slightly more XY than I had expected it would be, so that's the only reason. It's just a generic laptop mic that I am using at the moment, which is not at all ideal, but all I can afford at the moment. Now what I'm going to do here, because we need to keep Moira Thorasan alive, Moira Bronzebeard alive, sorry, is I'm going to ask if they want me to put Righteous Fury on and tank her. Oh, okay then. Well, it looks like we're just going to kill Moira Bronzebeard in that case. Don't know if I agree with that myself. Quite a fan of Magni, but oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? She has defected pretty much. That's the story here. Is that when you kill Dagran here, she will send you back to Ironforge to tell her father off about the whole ordeal. I've just been asked to put on my fire res aura, and I misinterpreted that as my fire resistance gear, so I am going to sort of tailor what I'm wearing to give me fire resistance and, there we go, spell power. So he's going to get stunned, our tank, pretty soon, and that's going to mean no one should be DPSing. This fuels, rather. Oh, that's good. Now this is a fight that can, it's me this time, that can cause a goddamn lot of pain, because she will consistently try and heal him, and that is a bitch in the face when she gets those heals off, so I'm going to try, I'm just going to bubble out of this one, stuff it. Dead. And yeah, his aggro goes a bit crazy when he manages to stun the tank. Managed to get a couple heals off, but that's alright. I've got a decent mana pool. Like that. Now this is the bit I'm talking about when I say he does go in rage and do quite a lot of damage, and I've just been stunned twice in a row, which isn't exactly fair, but that's okay. There we go. He looks like he used a lay on hands, but it's okay now. This is an underlying hero charm just to make sure no one perishes in this fight. Oh, I've been stunned again. The bugger. So yeah, a level, I think it's recommended for level 55 through 58, and it does give groups at level 60 a little bit of a run for their money sometimes if they're unprepared. So a little bit, oh my lord, a little bit too much enthusiasm and deaths of, oh boy, I've got Peacekeeper gauntlets, so, oh wow, should not have been wearing that. But Two-Hand of Justice, that's every melee's wet dream, so that's a very rare thing. That's yeah. Have two of those drop. That's yeah. I know a lot of people who will be pretty upset that they weren't here when I got one, so I might actually even hold on to that just in case. I don't know why, but stuff it. And well, that pretty much concludes the run. I'm gonna go and arbitrarily sit on this throne. No. Oh well, why not? That's why. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too low quality or anything such as that. This is my first video. I'm also doing a Dungeon 2 questline video. You'll find that up sometime after this one. And whether or not I release the first part of the video or just this part, remains to be seen, because I'm not too sure of the quality and how I can edit it and all that sort of thing. So, just in case I don't, I want you to know this was played on the Rebirth private server, currently at patch 1.2.1. We're looking at Courage's War Effort being released in the next few, at least months, I believe. Soon to be followed by AQ20 and 40. Both are being released. The website is therebirth.net, and you can find out everything you need to know there. You'll find links to download the client, you'll find links to add-on packs, to the forums where you can chat with all of us and the GMs. The GMs are super friendly here, they're very on top of the game, they really know their stuff, and they're very willing to help out and answer questions that you might have. So thanks for watching, if you have watched all the way through, and hope to see you in game. This has been Fraxis, healing BRD up to Emperor, Dagran Thorisan. The second part, just Dagran Thorisan himself in his room. Take care guys, peace.